It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday.
One of the best festivals I ever attend in Aruba.
And we're super impressed so far.
It's more from the people from Aruba that they make this event so that a lot of people reunite and see the different cuisines that Aruba offers for the island.
We are here at Autentico, Aruba's very first culinary festival. Hi everyone, I'm Yantalu. Let's go see what this gastronomic affair has to offer. Autentico, Aruba's first culinary festival, was held in the heart of downtown Orangestad on Wilhelminastraat. Organizers, Aruba Tourism Authority, transformed the area into a vibrant, beautiful, and tasty affair for 2 days on October 12th and 13th. One of the missions of Autentico is to showcase Aruba's cultural diversity through food. Attendees understood this approach and supports it.
So we've been coming to Aruba for 15 years, and one of the things we love about Aruba is the diversity with the people and the culinary experiences. And we always try to go to new restaurants whenever we're on the island, and it's very difficult because there's so many. So the concept is absolutely amazing, and we look forward to more. If you guys keep having them, we're coming to them.
I think it's a great concept because it's something different. We have not done something like this often, and it's something that I've heard from a lot of people they want to do, like discover different food, represent our culture diversity. So I think it's a great way to bring people together and see how the main street is, get acquainted with it, and try different foods. So I think it's a really great idea.
I think it's a really great idea because, coming here, you want to see what the local culture is like, and it's hard to, you only have so many nights and so many places you can go, and this way you can try out lots of different things at the same time and get a taste of different types of cuisine, different types of culture, all kind of in one. And so it's a great way to get a sampling of a lot of things all at the same time.
Great for people of all different nationalities to be able to come together on the street, walk around and try all these different foods from all these different places and all these different cuisines. I think it's great. I think it's so awesome.
No, I think it's a great idea. I mean, everybody knows Aruba has 90, 100 different nationalities. So I think this is a great way where you can showcase all of the different nationalities that we have on the island and what they have to offer, especially food-wise.
Since Aruba has so much to offer within the world of food and beverage, Autentico simply makes sense. This type of festival also offers the opportunity to show our visitors that Aruba is more than sun, sand, and sea.
I agree with the approach that we are more than sun, beach, and all of the festivals that Aruba is promoting allows to give the tourists an idea of what we are as a country.
The food on this island is unbelievable. We try to go to different restaurants all the time, and so the fact that there was going to be all these restaurants, and most of them that we haven't tried, all in the same place, that was a big draw. So I was definitely I want to try this.
Yeah, so I think over the past 10 years, Aruba has brought a lot in the gastronomy industry, and I think we don't see it enough. It's not enough promoted, especially the local chefs. So this is a great way to promote them. So we need to create more platform to promote our local chef, especially if it's come from our students who start from here to grow. So I think it's great.
So a lot of people think of Aruba like a small island, but we're so much more, and we're capable of a lot. Our beaches are obviously one of our best things we offer, obviously, but there's so much more to it, and it's a very beautiful island if you get to know it really well. So I would recommend the tourists to come and visit the island and really get to know the wonders of Aruba.
The festival was a complete sellout on both nights. Autentico provided friends and family with a warm and inviting atmosphere, perfect for sampling an array of the island's finest culinary offerings. One of Autentico's greatest achievements was drawing people into downtown Orangestad to experience, feel, and see the beauty of Aruba's capital.
So I think it's a really awesome idea to bring people downtown again, because it has been not really active in the past couple years compared to when it was in the early 2000s, which I have experienced. So it's really nice to bring people back in a different way, to experience downtown in a different way, not the usual like shopping, etc., but to highlight the history, the art that exists in the downtown. So I think that's a beautiful thing.
It's amazing that it takes place in the downtown, so you can see the culture, the different restaurants.
I think it's great because downtown is supposed to be the heart of your city, the heart of your country.
We live in the capital of California, and it's great to bring people there. I love seeing people come to areas where there's a lot of people living and history and culture. So it's always nice to see those kinds of things represented and to see events support those types of areas.
There's already a story to tell here in downtown. As you can see, the architecture, the buildings that have been here for so many years, and I would say that it's something totally different and rich in culture.
I love it. I love coming down here. There's so many good restaurants. You don't have to be in the north end to have great restaurant experiences. We love coming down here.
I think it was really good from Aruba to put their event downtown.
I mean, there's so much culture and like there's so much history, and it's true, like a lot of people spend a lot of time like in the more touristy areas, Eagle Beach, Palm Beach, and Orangestad is just, it's beautiful down here. It's very cool.
So I think it's really great that we're seeing a lot more investment, we're seeing a lot more interest, and I think an event like this spread out throughout the Main Street is great. I hope it can keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger until we have the whole Main Street as part of the festival. It would be awesome.
Aspect about Autentico is that it's held in the heart of downtown Orangestad, which is Aruba's capital. However, it extends far beyond just 2 days during this weekend. It has been an island-wide affair with many, many restaurants across Aruba participating, and one of which was at Marriott, where two renowned Latin American chefs told me why they think Aruba is an ideal place to host this gastronomic festival.
Everybody knows the islands of the Caribbean, but they're known because they are very touristic places, not for their gastronomy. So these events are, it's a huge step in changing that.
I mean, like these culinary events are very important for this kind of tourism and especially economy of the island, because people, they like see things through gastronomy.
Autentico Aruba Culinary Festival is the event that the two renowned chefs from Latin America are referring to. For those unfamiliar with Chef Tellez, he has a long and impressive culinary career. If you were to look online, you'll see his restaurant in Guatemala City, named as one of the best restaurants in the entire world. At a press conference held at Aruba Marriott's Marquette restaurant, Chef Tellez shared that this is his first time visiting a Caribbean island, and it is the Autentico Festival that brought him to Aruba. His time here is sure to further enhance his already remarkable culinary skills.
For us as a chef, one of our goals is to learn, because we want to move forward our flavors, our techniques. So one of the ways we do that is by traveling, by eating in a lot of places, by sharing, even by copying or stealing techniques, ingredients, recipes. So that's why we do these things. That's why it makes sense.
Aruba's inaugural culinary festival offers a tremendous opportunity to showcase to our locals and tourists alike what our island has to offer on a deeper level.
I mean, it's not only nice beaches and warm weather. It's about culture, it's about food. So this event is helping to do that, to show that there is more to show in Aruba in this case.
So Aruba gets the opportunity to showcase what we can do in the world of food and beverage, but the invited international chefs also have an opportunity to showcase their flavors to a new group of people.
as a chef, when you get invited to another country to cook, you become an ambassador of your culture, and that's a great responsibility for us. So we better do a good job tomorrow.
The tomorrow that Chef Diego Tellez just referred to is a special curated dinner at Aruba Marriott's Mercat restaurant. Those who secured a seat at Chef Tellez's sold-out dinner is surely in for a gastronomic evening.
When people burn, whatever they burn in a kitchen, they just throw it away. And we work on this because everything that is burned, I mean, it tastes like burn, but it has a different taste of burnt. So you're gonna see on my menu a lot of burnt things, and we cook with a lot of ashes. So I think that's a very characteristic thing in my menu, that we use a lot of ashes and burn things.
According to Google, Autentico also brought out one of the top 100 chefs in the world, and that is Chef Alvaro Clavillo. It is also Chef Alvaro's first time in Aruba. Besides for the chefs delivering gastronomic experiences to the people of Aruba, our island is also exposing them to new things as well, such as our local ingredients that they wouldn't normally incorporate into their dishes.
Well, normally when you travel, it's very hard to, especially into island, it's very hard to find like good quality of food. So, I mean, when people they invest in this kind of things, I mean, when you go and travel and see like this kind of destinations, you expect like to eat like local. That's especially, for example, if I travel, that's what I'm expecting. So I'm very delighted to be able to be part of the whole project, to see how it's like this thing growing, you know, like so. I mean, I was yesterday like into the kitchen and like see some like local okra and like things like that. I mean, that was like super exciting into the dishes, like into stews. So I mean, like making people proud of this kind of ingredients is very important for tourism too, for me.
For Chef Alvaro, his craft centers on working with local ingredients and being proud of those ingredients.
Especially, for example, what Diego or what I'm doing back home is that we work with local ingredients, that are non-ingredients for like people that they don't really understand what Colombian cuisine is. So, I mean, normally we're not very well known for that kind of thing. So, I mean, for us it's very important like to put that in exposure. So our compromise is to work only with Colombian ingredients. So what you're gonna see tonight, it's only Colombian ingredients in a very different technique, like not a traditional way, but in like more in an innovative way, but also like super tasty and like a sharing kind of tasting style.
The tonight that Chef Alvaro is referring to is his sold-out dinner at Mercat. To this renowned chef, he truly appreciates Aruba's tourism angle on investing in culinary offerings. When people visit a destination, they should want to try the food from that country. As an island, we should promote how diverse our culinary offerings are. So, Autentico makes sense.
This is like investing through gastronomy in tourism. For me, it's the whole thing, you know, like, I mean, I don't want to be here like, I mean, if I come to Aruba, I want to taste okra, well, as I was saying, like typical things from the island.
For local stakeholders, such as the Aruba Marriott, this joint effort comes together quite organically.
We're very excited to be partnering with the Autentico Festival in conjunction with ATA, and I think it's such a beautiful partnership because Aruba in general has become truly a culinary scene type of destination, right? Restaurants are opening up here and there, amazing restaurants to be specific, but then also we have so many different talents, chefs across the island.
As an Aruban, Noemi loves that this festival goes back to the island's roots and cultural identity.
I love the concept of Autentico Week. I love the concept of going back to downtown Oranjestad, you know, the center of Aruba, our capital. So it's very, it makes me very proud to see this happening. And like you said, the diversity is so beautiful. Food is amazing. Who doesn't love food? And I think because of the diversity of the island, we are all able to appreciate all of these different flavors and options that this week is highlighting.
One of the main goals of Autentico is to showcase Aruba beyond sun, sand, and sea, our one happy and small island represents more than 90 nationalities, and through food, Autentico hopes that they were able to showcase this. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now, with so many different cuisines here, I have to go try it out. So signing off right here in downtown Orangistad, I'm Yentulu. We'll see you next time.